Greetings, guys. So this top bar up here is just our editor view, but so your logo came out, colors look good, you got your pictures. It would cost way more money for us to have a tech with the software that would fix these little spots on these. I think that was on your camera. I would probably just let it go. Um, so, average years, we had some notes. We don't know if this is right. We know we're serving here. So these are numbers that can be thrown in there. It kind of adds to credibility. What you definitely want to do is scroll your Google reviews here. But I don't know that you have a Google business listing for this specific business. So let me know. If you do, there's something that we stick in here that will pull those in and then people can scroll through them. You definitely want that. Do you have a Better Business Bureau or a painters association or a network or something in the Tucson area that is relative to people that means they can trust you? So the About Us, so like if you go home, right, you go to About Us, it takes you to this section. You go to Interior, it takes you to that section. So what do we want to say in these areas? Or I can get rid of this stuff, right? We don't have buttons everywhere. The Learn More button, I don't know if it takes you. Yeah, not yet. So most of it is there composed, but some of the cool actions and structure need to just finalize, but we need some details. See right here, you can have some written testimonials, but I always recommend scrolling your 5 stars here if you have them, Facebook and or Google. And then, of course, any badging you got, if you got association recognitions, stickers, awards, whatever. This is the projects. If you hit projects, it'll take you to this section, and it shows you all these cool pictures that you had. I want to break it down, kind of like when we go to TX Exterior. When you go to TX Exterior and you go to Gallery, it's just a brevity, right? It's a brevity, and then it has this. So we'll do the same thing. We'll do the little pages breakdown instead of it all trying to load on somebody, especially on a mobile. Down here, with the swabs, right? The swashes, whatever you call them. This section is just an extra section of customer reviews. We're not going to put it more than once, but it's just a template, and you can kind of see this is the template that it's called that we're using. But we need phone number, email, interior, exterior, residential, commercial. Do you do wallpaper, epoxy? Let us know what you're offering in the way of services so that we can change, home, about, interior, exterior projects, but we need to add services in there. People can actually get a quote from you now, just exterior, interior, and tell us what's going on, right? First name, last name, phone number, email, and what's the property address, right? We didn't make this a commercial. This is interior, exterior, is more residential, but if it needs to say, residential, commercial, we can do that. So there's a lot of places to say really important things. You see this stuff right here? This is just Latin, or, like root Latin. I can delete that, or we can write something in there. If you guys can give me some context, write stuff out, who you are, what you do, the kind of work you do, what makes you different, what makes you stand out, then I can fill in a lot of these spaces with some cool things to say that mean something about who you are to the general public. Okay? All right, thought I'd give you that. Appreciate it. Thank you.